to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
So this is my 87 Grand National. The Powermaster is the original one. It's an electric pump that provides the brake boost. And it's making a little bit of a louder noise than I'm used to hearing. So in order to depressurize the system, with the key off, you pump the brake pedal at least 10 times, maybe a little bit more. This removes all the fluid from the accumulator and puts it back into the reservoir. Wow, that does not look right. It's like the dipping sauce when you go to the hibachi grill. So about a week has gone by, and probably could have just waited a few hours and all of the bubbles cleared up. I guess that was just a byproduct of, you know, pumping the pedal 10 times to, I guess the idea is to drain all of the pressure and all the fluid out of the accumulator ball back into the reservoir. So this side looks to be at the correct level. This side, I think this little mark here is the full level, so I think I'm a little bit low. I'm hoping that's my only issue, is that I'm just running a little bit low, which maybe caused the pump to get a little airbound or struggle a little bit. I'm not sure. Everything I read about these Powermaster systems is that dirty fluid is the enemy. It's really the downfall of these. So I'm ashamed to say, but I've never touched the fluid. I've had this car for 14, 15 years now. Everybody online, when you look this stuff up with the Turbo Buick guys, they all say you should change the fluid out every year. So for today, I need to move the car quickly, so I'm just going to fill the level. I need to get a large syringe, turkey baster, some kind of thing like that, which I don't have right now, to remove all the fluid from the reservoir, both sides, and then refill it. And that should take care of, you know, the dirty fluid issue. Maybe I'll do it twice, because rather than draining all the lines and everything, that's like a whole huge nightmare, a whole big project. I'll clear out the fluid in the reservoir, fill it with new, drive it around a bit, and then repeat, do it all again. So I'm gonna fill this up now, and hopefully we'll be okay just to move the car around for now. All right, so I came up with a game plan, and this is what we're going to do. So with the key off, we're going to press the brake pedal 10 to 15 times until all of the fluid comes out of the accumulator into this reservoir over here. The problem I was having with the bubbles means that there's some air in the system, within the Powermaster system. So the way to bleed that out is just to keep pumping out the fluid into the reservoir, and then you turn the key on, and then it will suck it back into here, and then you repeat. And you keep doing that until, you know, you wait till all the bubbles are dissipated before you do the next cycle. And I guess you just keep doing it until hopefully no more bubbles. Also, I want to swap out the fluid, because like I said, I've never done this, so I got this giant syringe fluid extractor on Amazon. Just got here today, a few minutes ago. So I guess I will pump out the fluid, do the swap, and then start doing the bleeding procedure. Yeah, so obviously with the cover off, you want to try to do your pumping kind of carefully, because if you jam on it, it's just going to shoot out all over the place, which it did a little bit. I mean, this this stuff is. I had a rag, of course that's gone. This stuff, it's not good to get on the paint, obviously. So as you can see, the reservoir is full and it's got tons of bubbles in it again. So obviously there's still a lot of air in there. So now I'm gonna extract everything and put some fresh fluid in. Emptying that old fluid out into a container, a 5-quart oil jug. That's most of it. I left a little bit, maybe like 3/8 of an inch worth at the bottom. We're going to do all 3 of the chambers. We're going to do the driver's side also. Just got regular .3 brake fluid. There's little marks on the inside of the master, little full marks can go by. Turn the key back on. All right, shut itself off. And turn the key off. Start pumping. You can tell when you've reached the end, the pedal starts getting a lot firmer. So you've got the bubbles again. Wait for the bubbles to dissolve before turning the key on again. And just keep repeating this process of pumping it and refilling it until the bubbles clear up. All right, so I did the bleed procedure maybe about 4 times, and this final time is the best. Really not much in the way of bubbles. So I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna close it up, and I'm not really hearing that loud noise that the pump was making prior to all this, so I think we should be good. Oh, sounds much better. Sounds the way it should. You hear the motor running, but it's not making that loud airbound noise. I think we're good to go. Weather is bad, so I'm not going to get this car out today, but next time it's dry, we'll give it a test, and I anticipate everything should be okay now. So I guess that'll wrap this one up. Pretty simple. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Definitely comment. Let me know if you've had the similar kind of issues. And yeah, so we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.